There we go, 1,000 peonies in the ground. Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a great day today. My name's Cody, and I want to thank you so much for stopping by the farm today. We are in for another fantastic day here out on the farm. It's a little bit snowy. I think the temperature is at around -2 right now, but that's okay. The ground hasn't frozen solid yet for us, so there's still plenty of time to get some stuff in the ground. So the name of the game today is to get all of these perennials back out into the nursery field so they have a chance to grow on for a few more years. So there's a few things we got to do to get this ready for the day, but I'm going to get the tractor fired up. I'm going to get the field kind of worked up a little bit, maybe break up some of that top layer that might be frozen. And yeah, but let's keep going, guys. Just got the field all drug out there and everything's looking fantastic. So now I'm just going to try to go through and to the best of my ability get these guys clumped up together. But now I'm just going to go try to get all these laid out into the field there and go from there. I need to get them moved out of this spot because we have a photo shoot here in a week, so they have to go, and I think the best thing to do is just to get them out there. But yeah, so I'm going to get these loaded into the truck and then out into the field. Now that we've got all the peonies moved down to their new home, I'm just going to go and spread them out in the field, just so I can kind of get a visual of where they're going to go before I get planting, just to kind of get them all spaced out properly. So I'm going to go keep getting these guys out there. There we go, about halfway done, but the snow's starting to come down pretty good, so I'm going to put the camera away just so it doesn't get too wet. I'm going to continue on here and I'll bring you guys back out when I'm either finished or we get rained or snowed out. So let's do a quick transition for you guys. I hope you got something nice and warm drinking right now, but put the camera away, be right back. Hey, welcome back everyone. We're nearly done here. I just wanted to show you what we're working on. So, a little up close look. Typically, the fall is the best time to plant your peonies because, well, the tops have gone dormant. Let me break this open here for you. Underneath, it is a fury of activity. I don't know, you can see all those new little roots growing. Those are what's going to help jumpstart this plant in the springtime. It is also, sorry here, it's also the time that it's setting its next year's buds, and it usually does that right around this junction between the root and the stem. And yeah, this one's looking really quite nice. But yeah, fall is the best time to get these into the ground. They like this cooler weather to help them set those nice feeder roots. So come springtime when they wake up, they're just right ready to go and their buds can start blooming. This one's got about 5 or 6 really good eyes on it. And so that means in the springtime it's going to have 5 or 6 stems. And typically for out in the nursery, I don't let the plants flower. What I'm trying to do is get as much energy out of the leaves into the roots to grow a bigger plant. So I come through and I'll cut all the flowers off, because if you let them flower, that's signaling to the plant that it's time to reproduce. And I don't want seeds out of these guys, I want roots. So come springtime, it's always sad to do, but you can do some cut flowers, and then all that energy that the plant would normally put into its flowers goes back into the roots so that next year they have a bigger plant. These guys will be out in the nursery for probably 3 to 5 years in order for them to bulk up and get to a nice size where we can actually dig them out of the ground, cut them back up into these small individual sizes, and then try to sell them again. So they've got about half a decade out here depending on conditions. So anyway, this second last one, I got a couple more to go here, but before the camera gets too wet, I'm just going to finish up here real quick. There we go, last one. I should also mention that when I potted these guys, I got them right to the correct level for the depth. So what I'm trying to do is plant them right at soil level, maybe just a little bit deeper than that. It kind of depends on each plant, but anyway, that's what I'm going to try to do here. So I just push open a little hole, drop her in, put the tag with her, cover it back up, pack it down, and there we go. There we go, 1,000 peonies in the ground. There we go, everybody. What a fantastic day. We got another 1,000 peonies into our nursery fields out here. The rows you see behind me, there should be 5 of them right here. That was the first year of peonies I put in. They're 2 years old now, so they're coming into their own. And then we got another 1,000 right behind us. And just for a point of reference, you can see the sunflower field, I think that's back here, and then our garden is somewhere in this area. But anyway, guys, just a fantastic day. As long as you can work the dirt, you know, like it's dry, well, wet, but as long as it does that, you can plant out there. So if you're still thinking about getting stuff in the ground, as long as the ground isn't frozen solid, go ahead and plant away. It's fine for your plants. They know what they're doing. Don't worry about that at all. But I have a feeling that the weather is going to turn. I don't know what's giving it away. Can't quite put my finger on it, but I think today is the last good day, I'm sure, of the year. Next week's forecast, nighttime lows getting down to -20. So that usually is a good indication that the ground temperature is going to freeze. And when that happens, you know, everything's just kind of at a standstill. But anyway, I got a lot accomplished today. Thank you so much for joining me and bearing with me. I hope you had a nice warm drink while you were watching this end bit here. But that's where I'm going to leave it, guys. So have a great rest of your day with whatever it is that you get up to. And until next time, guys, we'll see you later. Bye now.